Welcome back to another video. This will be my trade recap on how I made $2,600 on this Friday. I know it's a little late, sorry, low-key forgot, but that's my fault. I'm still getting it out, and let's just get straight into it, okay? As for my trade, you guys know I took shorts, okay? Now the reason for this shorts was that if you watch my daily buys videos, which I do recommend you watch my daily buys videos, normally they're pretty accurate. I wanted to see us get short, okay? As you can see, we have this open gap that I wanted to see us manipulate into, and ideally I did say that in my daily buys video. So boom, news manipulated, which is the whole point of news. It's a volatility injection to go to, prices where we want to either manipulate into or disrespect in order to continue. But in this case, it was manipulation. Okay, so I wanted to see us move lower. Okay, nonetheless, we are pretty bearish. As you can see, first time in maybe like a month we see any bearish structure. Okay, boom down, boom down, boom down. So yeah, clear bearish order flow. Okay, so for us to find a valid trade, we would need to start disrespecting bullish order flow and start respecting bearish order flow. Okay, so what do you see here? We have this big ass gap get inversed, okay, and then we see this gap get inversed as well. Okay, so we're just respecting bullish order flow, and now we're respecting bearish order flow, as you can see right here. Boom, that's one gap that got respected, and then as you can see here, this initial gap got respected. Okay, so clear bias switch intraday. Obviously I was bearish on the bias, but boom. Okay, so that were our inverse gaps. Okay, then we got our change in state, close below, and then you just limit order this little kind of, you just limit the retest. That's about it. Stop at this high. Ideally this is a rejection weight that I don't want to see us sweep, so that was kind of protected. Unlucky enough that Friday is my worst trading days, so I do size off. So I did only enter in on 5 micros. Let me see if I did show you the executions. Okay, show chart executions, just so you guys know I'm not. See, sold 5 micros and then sold 5. So that is proof. As you can see, it's all drawn out as well. Actually, I'll just stay on this chart. Get rid of these now. I hate that shit. So boom, change of state, retest. Tapped it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, now as for my TP, which was extremely accurate, was obviously LR data low. That was a given. Okay, now on the hourly, if I'm not wrong, yeah, no, it was 30-minute. 30-minute. We had a higher. Okay, maybe it was 15-minute. Yeah, ideally right here, we had this 15-minute BPR that was kind of scary. So that was something I was looking forward to, but there was an even cleaner 5-minute that was a lot more obvious, and it was also, if you use standard deviation, this would be a manipulation move, and also ideally this tab -3. So if you do trade standard deviation, that would have been a trade that you would take. Low-key just gave you mad sauce for no reason, but who cares? I really don't care. But yeah, 5-minute BPR right here. Okay, that was my TP, and yeah, the rest is history. I would have got break even if I didn't hit that. You could have found another short off this 4-hour SMT. Very clean day, I'm gonna be honest. Clear shorts, but yeah, that's how I made $2,600. And yeah, price is slowly coming back to normal, in my opinion, for my model at least. October should be a good month. Yeah, so Hope you guys have a good one. Sorry for the late video, but I'm gonna catch y'all boys later.